Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lamborghini at the Geneva Motor Show 2018. Lamborghini is constantly evolving, and therefore we are very pleased to meet you here on our brand new stand. Last year, we presented the Huracán Performante here in Geneva, and in the video you just saw that this car is at the pinnacle of super sports cars. This is what Lamborghini stands for, because also the new Urus that you see here for the first time at the motor show is a super sports car in the body of an SUV. An SUV, a super SUV, that extends our brand into new dimensions. With Aventador, Huracán, and now the Urus, the family is growing. And today we are going to present a new Huracán Performante where the sky is really the limit. Before welcoming Stefano Domenicali here on stage, please have a look at this video. Thank you very much.
Buongiorno signore e signori, welcome on our stand, a new stand, a stand with energy and passion. Energy and passion with a new member of Huracán family, with the same technical characteristic that have you seen before in the video, because this is the natural evolution of the last one that is part of our group. I would say this is once again showing the approach that Lamborghini is having today versus the future. It's a complete and natural evolution of our models. And we don't have to forget, for example, with this family, we were able this year on the motorsport side on GT3 to win the exceptional Daytona 24 hours. So that is another achievement that was very important for us and for our group. This was one of the main reasons of an incredible success that we had in 2017, where basically we achieved an incredible world record in terms of sales, in terms of turnover, and in terms of a new dimension that Lamborghini is heading to versus the future. And I just want to jump in our new stand looking at the Aventador S with a special personal configuration, where you can really do whatever you want with the car that is making the difference versus the future. One incredible element that we are living together with our customer is the fact we are a brand with a lot of attention from the young generation. Our average age is really younger and younger, and this is a great responsibility for all of us. That is giving us the motivation to look versus the future of our brand in our fantastic group. Proud to be an Italian company, proud to be in an incredible group like Audi and Volkswagen, with the fact that last year, at the end of the year, we launched a new car that, as we said, we call it Super SUV, that is projecting Lamborghini versus an incredible and different future. And this is the first time that we see this car in an incredible motor show like Geneva. And I think that we will have the chance later on to figure out what is really this car. Because as we said at the beginning, this is not an SUV, it's a super SUV, it's a Lamborghini DNA in a different way of living the brand. With the family, with the friends, with the fact that it's a car that you can use it in a very friendly way, or you can perform it in different conditions, sand, gravel, track, but at the end of the day, is always Lamborghini. And the claim of this car, since we made it possible, is something that we wanted to use because no one would have thought Lamborghini was able to be in this situation a couple of years ago. So, as always, words are not so important. These are the facts of our brand. This is the fact of our company, and I want to take the occasion to thank all the people, women and men in our company that are putting an incredible effort to make sure that Lamborghini is looking ahead in the right way for our brand. Let's have a look at a video that is showing to us what this car will mean for our brand. Thank you so much and enjoy the experience with us today.
Staying in touch with the rest of the world is no longer impossible, since they made it possible. Building a futuristic city in the desert is no longer impossible, since they made it possible. Discovering new planets able to host life is no longer impossible, since he made it possible. Deciphering the code of life is no longer impossible, since they made it possible. Setting up an accommodation company without any property, or a music platform without producing music, is no longer impossible, since they made it possible. Building a car able to open new roads and possibilities is no longer impossible, since we made it possible. Lamborghini introduces Urus. The super sport utility vehicle is no longer impossible, since we made it possible.